Middle school can be a pain sometimes.
But here's some advice to help you survive.
The main things you should know are advice about 7B, advice about HMS in general, and advice about friends, and advice about literacy.
Okay, we'll start with advice about 7B.
Ugh.
7B can be a blast, but only if you know the ins and outs of your team.
First off, keep track of your earbuds at all times. Losing your earbuds at the wrong time can result in a lunch detention.
Recommendation, wear them on your wrist, you never lose them.
Moving forward, always take notes for science class when it is on the agenda. You never know when there's going to be an open note pop quiz. If there is a pop quiz and you don't take notes, you're most likely gonna fail. If you don't take the notes, it could be an emergency.
Make sure that you include even the smallest of details. You never know what's going to be on the quiz.
Alright. Just a warning, people will ask you for gum or snacks if you have them. The best thing to do is just give it to them, because otherwise they'll just annoy you the rest of the day.
Whether you're in pro, advanced, or ASI, no one wants to fail. If you want to do good in literacy, then listen to these 4 tips to help you succeed. Here, class, get this done.
Tip 1, complete your DGPs in class. Therefore, you won't have to do it later, because let's be honest, you'll forget. Tip 2, even if you don't want to do your work in class, do it. Deadlines are your worst enemy in class, so get your work done. I could bet you would rather do your work in class than at home.
As you're working or typing on a project, keep in mind that you have to complete a very long checklist. So try to keep your rough draft as clean as possible, or you will spend hours and hours working on the checklist. Also make sure to work hard on the checklist in class, or you'll have to do a lot of the checklist at home.
Go. Friends are what makes school fun. They can keep you entertained and help you with homework and projects. But make sure to steer clear of people you don't associate yourself with, because that could be bad.
Be nice to everyone. Don't judge somebody by how they look. Some kids can end up being really nice or the complete opposite of what you thought.
Okay, another thing, do not get the tuna in the cafeteria.
Anybody want some tuna?
Yeah, sure. Oh my god.
So
Even if you like tuna, don't get it. It probably isn't tuna anyway. Other tips.
Aww. In math, IXLs can really change your grade, so make sure you get them done. While they only count for 1 or 2 points, they can be the difference between an A, a B, and a C, but we don't worry about the other grades. Another tip is bring food to lunch and don't buy, because you may not finish your food because of the enormous lunch line. And make sure you get a seat at the table. Either people reserve it for you or get it some other way.
Also, remember that working lunch is your secret weapon. Use working lunch to study, make up quizzes, or maybe do some homework that you didn't have time to do the day before. If you end up not going to working lunch, get to the cafeteria as fast as you can. If you think that the lunch line at Eris was bad, then get ready for a surprise.
First, practice hard for sports. Just because you made the travel team or something does not mean you'll make the middle school team. Well, that's about it. And always remember
To stay sharp in 7th grade.
Yay! Yay!